When I came around, I did not know what to do. I was completely empty and felt pain everywhere. Everyone was dead. I was now alone in the world. I felt a desire to hear their voices one last time on Daddy's recorder in the dark room. Provided the soldiers hadn't destroyed it, that is.
Mais ils l'ont laissé dans la cave. Ah. Mon sac. Mon sac est fait.
Now I will wake her up and she will confess. You can bet on it.
What are you doing with your father's gun? It's dangerous. Stop it.
Talk. Tell me everything now. Tell me what you have done.
Okay. Calm down. I will tell you everything. I found that strange note when I woke up, and I immediately realized that something was wrong. Something was up with you, aside from your usual quirks. I came to check, but you weren't in your bedroom. You had spoken about the lake, and I got worried, so I called your father, and we went to see what was going on.
Ouais.
We found you sitting in your underwear at the side of the lake. You kept saying that nothing had happened, and you kept repeating things like that. I hugged you to try and make you feel better, but you did not speak again for days. What is happening to you?
You should tell me what's going on. I'm not going to that loony bin.
I would never have wanted this, but I'm afraid you will harm yourself further. You were really hurting yourself in front of the piano that night. What else could we do?
You killed my sister and now you're afraid because I found out. So you're making up stories, aren't you? But I'm not falling for it this time.
What are you saying? Your sister? Please, no. I was not well. I didn't know what I was saying. So many years have passed. You were little then. I thought everyone had forgotten that nonsense.
Shut up! Don't speak. Don't say anything else.
What are you doing, my daughter? Why do you want to ruin your life?
I'm sorry. It wasn't me who just shot Mummy. It wasn't me. I didn't know who I was anymore. Everything had fallen apart. I was afraid of myself. My God, it was terrible. I had always been convinced that I was too good for myself, but then I had become my own enemy. I was the danger. What should I have done? I thought about the puppet theatre.
Ok, Heisenberg.
There I could find something in myself, perhaps. So I rushed to go play with it again.
J'ai plus de... Faut que je l'appelle maintenant.
Maybe later.
Alright. Oh. Quel jeu de fou.
Mummy nearly died giving birth to me. This is what remains in my memory of my mother's, nanny's, and father's stories. I remember little to nothing of my childhood at home. I have to try, though. Maybe the important events I should know are right there.
Ça me pète les couilles les marionnettes un peu. Mais...
How are you, madam? I feel a sharp pain. Do you need anything? I can feel it. The time has come. Everything is ready. Help! Something is wrong. It help. Irene is not well. How are you, honey? I'm getting weaker and weaker. Doctor, hurry! Arena is sick!
Docteur?
Don't worry, Irene. The pain you feel is natural. Push, Irene, push!
Push, Irene, push, push. Oula, la créature.
The baby is born. I feel sick. I feel myself wasting away. It's going to be okay.
Mais
Poor Mummy. She has suffered so much. I have hurt her so much ever since I was born. Mummy, I'm hungry. No, it's not mealtime, you little nuisance. Mummy, I'm thirsty.
I'm thirsty.
You just had a drink, whiner. Mummy, I'm sleepy. You can't sleep now.
Mais ma sœur, elle est où là?
Mummy, I have to pee. That's enough! Go to your room! Get out of my sight! I can stand you no longer! How dare you! I will make you pay for that!
Pas de ma faute.
My hands are not enough! You need to learn properly this time! Sorry, it was an accident, Mummy! Please don't hit me!
Ouais. Dans la canne.
Sorry, it was an accident, Mummy! Please don't hit me!
Putain, mais c'est pas une canne. Oh, avec le manche et tout.
This is just a game. Is it only a game? I believe the White Lady said that my lost memories would return in the place of my happy childhood. This is the only place I have ever been truly happy. Are these my memories, then? Is this actually my life? No, I don't want to.
Julia, play with your sister.
Can we play patty cake? I love you, Mummy.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? Stop making up these stories. Martha, don't you want to play with your sister?
Ça n'a aucun sens, l'histoire que je suis en train de raconter.
What's up? Did Julia make you cry? Don't cry, my love. You know Mummy loves you.
What are you doing, Martha?
You could have got Martha a glass, you little know-it-all.
But what? I didn't do it.
Putain, le fouet, sa mère. Oh, viens là. Cogner carrément. Cogner de Julia.
So you learn to answer.
Non,
Now go play with your sister.
Je vais me faire défoncer la gueule.
What are you doing? Are you crazy? I'm angry with you. I will beat manners into
Oh
you,
putain, ça recommence.
stupid little girl. Come with me now. Sorry, Mummy. I'm so sorry. Come with me. I will put you in your place, girl. Sorry, Mummy. I won't do it anymore. I promise. Too late. These false tears won't help you. Stay still.
Oh putain, le clébard il va finir dans la marmite.
Now I'll make you want to bark. Leave my dog alone! There's no point screaming, stupid girl. No, Mummy, please. You're insane. Sure. Now I'll show
Tu vas
you how
bouffer le kleps
insane
maintenant.
I am. Help, Daddy, help! Screaming won't work. Your father is not here like usual. Eat it. No! Eat! I won't eat him. I said eat!
Histoire de famille. Aïe aïe. Deuxième séquence du théâtre de marionnette jouée.
I was beginning to remember, but I was so scared to remember too much, especially all at once. I didn't have time to guess exactly what happened. It was making me too upset. Pulling out those memories was like trying to pull out a tooth on your own. Almost impossible, and far too painful. The White Lady told me that the church is a safe place and home to its children. Don Attilio, my priest, I have to talk to him. I have to call him on the telephone.
C'est bon ou ça éclaire rien là?
Don Attilio speaking. Who is it?
Father, help me. They're all dead. Daddy, Mummy, everyone.
Julia, come to me immediately. Don't stay alone. It's dangerous. Come to town. You can stay here with me and we can talk about everything. Okay?
Okay, Father, But first I want to
Oh
play
non,
with
les
my
marionnettes,
puppets
j'en
for
peux
a
plus
while.
là.
Julia, don't be silly. Come to church right away.
Je suis éclaté sa mère. Elle nous fait chier que ces marionnettes, elle, hein. La folle, là. Oh, je vois rien. Ah bah non. Donne le vélo, mais il est dégonflé, mon vélo. Il est où d'ailleurs, mon vélo? Prendre le vélo. Il est là. Je vois rien. Je sais même pas où je suis censé aller. Ok, à droite.
Thanks to the heroic assistance of Martha Kay, daughter of General Eric Kay, a mission devised by the partisans to steal weapons from the German army has been put to a stop. The same animals were involved in the killing of the general's other daughter, Julia Kay. And in an attempt to murder young Martha herself, the vile traitors were executed on the spot. Justice has been served for Italy, for Duce II.
Je crois que je l'ai passé. Eh ouais, comme un con. Je vois rien. Faut que je regarde sur le retour, je vois mieux. Oula, oula. C'est là. Waouh. J'ai pas trouvé de pompe à vélo. Attention, j'ai vu une scène représentant de l'automobile. Le TV active la version censurée. Non.
Those boys, they had all been killed and it was my fault. They were my age, and a few of them were our friends. I didn't think it would go like that, but wasn't it obvious, really? What was I actually expecting? I felt like a coward. But what could I have done? Should I have betrayed my father? I loved my father, but I also loved my friend Lapo. Which side was I on? I just listened to my heart. I thought it was the right thing to do. But instead, it was the worst thing I could have done.
Peut-être pas aller par là, hein.
Once I crossed that threshold, I completely lost touch with reality. Everyone around me had died while I survived everything.
pas copyright, Ave Maria.
I don't remember how things went. I just remember a big light and then photographs were being taken of me. There was a man dressed in white, a doctor, I presume. He was asking me questions, but I didn't understand what he was actually asking me. He wrote something on a piece of paper and then 2 nurses led me away. I was in the mental asylum. Some women were talking to themselves, others cried. Some were even covered in their own filth. Others were violent and tried to hurt themselves any way possible. There was this one young woman who would pleasure herself all day long.
Se faisait jouir.
To the point where she would bleed.
Et
So they would tie her down to the bed screaming, cursing and talking gibberish for days on end. Once her wounds had healed and she was untied, she would just start again.
je peux aller où là?
That woman was me.
Ah!
They started to give me injections. What they gave me made my whole body shake. I broke my vertebrae and an ankle. I think it was called cardiazole or something like that. My body was like a fire that didn't want to be put out. When it appeared to be quenched, it would come back, even stronger than before. In the end, though, they won. I stopped screaming and masturbating. I stopped thinking. There was no longer any need for therapy. Something inside of me had died. But
Ah bah.
nevertheless, I insisted on carrying along this painful journey. I was stronger than I could ever have imagined.
Il va être 4 heures.
Who are you? Wait, wait. I want answers. Don't go away. Talk to me about Martha, please.
Oui, bien sûr. Bah, je crois que Martha n'existe pas, hein.
Martha does not exist. She never existed. She's just a figment of my imagination. Impossible. I remember her. I loved her. In some respect, Martha does exist. She is within me. Part of me is Martha, and another part is Julia. It's extremely painful. And Mother, is she alive?
Non. Non, je crois pas, hein.
Mummy is dead. Nobody knows that better than I do, unfortunately. It's useless to try and deceive ourselves. Did I do what I think I've done?
Ah ouais, je crois bien, hein.
Yes, damn it. It really happened. I cut her into pieces and buried her under the bridge. God, all that blood. My God, I knew it. What about Daddy? The soldiers.
Après,
Did that
Daddy...
really happen?
Putain, j'aurais dû aller vérifier sous le pont.
had happened. He was shot right in
Putain,
front
qu'est-ce
of
qui est
me.
vrai au final?
Fear, pain, shame. I can't remove it. I cannot relive it either. Unfortunately, I knew that already.
Alan Maurice,
What about
apparemment, elle est morte
Nanny?
aussi. Elle est morte.
Poor Nanny. She really had nothing to do with it.
Fait bombarder la
But
gueule.
she died in our villa due to the bombings.
Mais est-ce que ça c'est vrai
We
aussi?
saved ourselves for some time
Oh,
by
je sais
taking
plus ce qui est
refuge
vrai.
at her house. Privileges for being rich. Feelings don't count for much though. My poor Nanny. I'm
Bah, Lapo, par
afraid
contre, il
to
est mort, lui, non?
ask about Lapo.
Ah, Lapo n'existe pas. Et du coup, j'ai découpé le beat de qui, moi? Il n'existe pas.
Lapo probably
Allez.
doesn't exist.
Casse pas les couilles, il n'existe pas.
That's the most logical explanation. I've invented so many things. He's probably also one of them. That's what I thought too.
Ah,
One last question. The pregnancy?
bah... J'étais enceinte. Putain, ça se trouve, j'étais enceinte. Je me suis ouvert le bide.
I was
voir ce qu'elle dit.
pregnant,
Ah, une fausse
but
couche.
then I had a miscarriage. So much blood that morning.
Ah, mais
And
oui!
my mind decided that things had gone differently. Who knows what else I was hiding? That's enough now. All of these questions are pointless, aren't they? It's all inside of us. We just need to turn the mirror. Is it not all just the reflection of an unknowable existence? Nothing more than a puppet show. Ready for everything with open arms, even ready to kill. Legs always ready to run. The womb that conceived in sin. Lastly, the mind. To protect us, it has turned us into monsters. Either way, we cannot live like this, can we? I'll take care of it. I don't need to worry. I'll try to sleep if I can.
Mhm.
I've got this.
Oula. C'est bien fait, hein, le sang, là. Hein? Ah ouais.
On the 26th of July, San Casciano was bombed and the church was destroyed. But I was not there then. I was already in the asylum.
Ah.
Once again, stubbornly, I was not dead. The bombs hadn't killed me and I had also survived myself. The most absurd test and the hardest one. The war ended some time ago now, both out there and inside of me. I was on the wrong side of the gate, but now I can turn the page. Life is opening its doors again, isn't it?
Oui, oui.
If I hadn't been so lucky to survive myself, I would have thrown everything away. We think that danger is all around us, ready to attack. But the most devious and misleading dangers are the ones that are inside of us. They grow without us realizing. They make us suffer, remain confused, and remove our self-respect. I would have wanted to ask for help, but I was alone. This is my story. Thank you for being here, for listening to me. Now I'm ready to leave. How long will it take to get home?
Oh, un nouveau skin! Heureusement, aujourd'hui, il est possible de demander de l'aide et de la recevoir, même quand on est seul, même quand on est désespéré, même quand on a l'impression que la vie n'a pas de sens. Si la vie semble n'avoir rien à nous offrir, ce n'est que parce que on n'est plus capable de le voir maintenant, de le voir. Il y a toujours quelque chose d'important qui nous attend, peut-être au prochain tour. Wow! Ça m'a baisé le crâne. Le jeu est incroyable, putain. « 6h30 on a mis. Et putain, le jeu est insane. Hein. Hormis les petits bugs graphiques bizarres là que je saurais pas expliquer. J'aurais peut-être dû le mettre en italien pour voir. Insane le jeu. Comment ça 90%? Oh non. Oh non. Pas le 100%? Est-ce que j'ai raté? Oh comment? Insane.